Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't talked in forever. I usually, honestly, most of my YouTube videos are just me ranting for like 20 minutes. But I feel like I've been working non-stop because I have a little trip coming up soon. It's only 3 days, but I'm trying to save as much money for it as possible because it's going to be in a city. My hair is fully blonde now underneath. So no more red, no more pink, whatever. I just let Dixie and Caitlin do their thing last week because I ain't gonna lie, I had nothing. I had nothing and I didn't have the energy to do it. So they did their own thing. I thought it was cute. Those baby bottle drinks were actually really good. Caitlin's was the best. I'm sorry, Dixie. But, no, this week has been very, I don't want to say bland, because now I'm scared like next week is going to be crazy, which it is. My schedule for next week, I have 1 day off. Just one. Usually I get at least 2, but I only have 1. So, I don't really know. I've been doing some arts and crafts. Nothing crazy, just like, because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I have a whole like stamp collection. I have all kinds of colors. Like, I have it sitting right next to me because I haven't put it away yet. This is my color tower. This isn't even all the colors I have. This is just some of them. It's really heavy. That's like my ink trays. And then I have a whole other box of them, and I have a smaller box full of like the replacement liquids that go on the pads. And then I've never counted how many stamps before, but I have a bunch of them. I haven't sewed anything lately. Like, I've really just been like exhausted. I am upping my dog's diet, not by a lot, just a little. Ever's right in front of me right now. So at the pet store, they have these cranberry goat milk things, and it has like apple cider vinegar in it, I think, already. And I saw like a little treat thing on TikTok, and they were like, put sardines in it, put honey in it, a few other things, you know, omega-3, stuff that's good for them. So I did that. I'm not giving them anything like every day because I want them to be healthier, but I have to be able to afford their health. So right now they just get it once a week to start their week, but every day they do get an all-in-one like probiotic, I guess. And it covers pretty much everything: skin and coat, immune system, enzymes, and stuff like that. So that was another little thing I did. I bought a cup today from Five Below, of course. And it was so cute. I've been eyeballing it for a while now, being like, I really want to like get that cup. And oh my God. Are my eyebrows that far off, or am I crazy? No, they're the same. No, this one's a little taller. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting off track. What was I talking about? Oh, And I brought it home. I literally just brought it home and I dropped it as soon as I reached the door, and I cracked it in half. It broke in half. So I ended up going to Walmart to see if they had any cups, and I found a much cuter one. It's so much cuter. I don't even know if y'all care to see it. I'll show. So this is the one I got. And I don't know if you can even see it. Where is it? Right here. Do you see it? And it goes all the way up the cup. Yeah. Like, look. Ooh. The water's dripping out of it. Yeah. See where it hit? And then it cracked all the way up. So this one immediately going to the trash. Even though, because it's just got like such a cool design on it and I loved it. So I went to Walmart, because these are only $5, they're pretty cheap. So I went to Walmart to upgrade my cup. Maybe it'd be a little more expensive and I'd care more about it. So maybe I won't drop it. I got this one. This one is full of water right now. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, she's just scrumptious. I love her. This is probably my new favorite cup, for real. Because I have a pink one too, because it had orange in it. I wish it was just like orange and yellow, but it has pink in it. And I'm not really a pink girly. I do like pink, but I'm not pink. You know what I'm saying? I like pink, but not the way pink be pinkin'. Whatever. So I usually go for like neutral tones and blacks and stuff like that, because this is more my energy. Am I calling myself a dull person right now? Maybe a little. I don't really know. I feel like lately, because my protein shakes I drink are the Cafe Latte Premier protein shakes, and they've been sold out of those basically everywhere all the time near me. Finally got a hold of some just a few hours ago, so I get to have one in the morning, and one of those protein shakes is like a whole cup of coffee, and my energy levels have been low. And I think it's because I'm literally not having my cup of coffee in the morning. Like, I'm so tired right now. I've been going to bed. It's 9:40 right now. I was about to go lay down, but I was like, I have to talk to you all. I threw y'all to the girls last week. I said, hey girls, make this video, whatever. Well, I didn't tell them to, but if they were gonna do a TikTok bottle trend, they might as well record it and I'll post it. But it's 9:40 right now and I want to go to bed so bad. Like, usually I won't get off work until around this time. And last night, was it last night? Yeah, last night we had to do inventory and I was scheduled until 11. Do I know what time I actually got out of that store? No. I know I was the last person to clock out though. Oh, I also, last time I talked to you all, I was talking about journeys and a gym membership. The gym membership didn't happen. I spoke it out. I was like, ooh, I'm not negative. And then the next day, I was negative. I wasn't negative a lot. I was negative like $17, I think. But as soon as I talked about it, I went negative. And I was like, oh my God, like, when will I ever get a job? In this economy, never. So after my little trip that I have planned, that is supposed to be happening soon, after that, whenever I come back, I will be getting a second job. I'm not gonna get a job that's like a 24-hour store or anything like that. I'm not getting like an office job where like you can maybe stay after. I am getting like a job that's different. And if they have a problem with my hair color or something, like they're not inclusive like that, which is crazy to me if businesses still aren't inclusive for things like that. I'll just dye my hair back normal, or I'll tell them like this is only semi-permanent, like it can go to blonde. Can I just have time to like wash it out? Because I plan on getting a bank job, but I've never seen a bank teller with colored hair. So I have a feeling they won't let me have colored hair, which is awful. I love like individuality, like people being themselves. Now, people being themselves can be really weird. It's really weird to me, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy that they're being themselves. Because people are weird. In our own way, whenever we see certain people, they're weird. They're weird and we can't get past it. But I'm not gonna like call them out on it or be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You can't be out in public like this. Like, who are you to comment on what somebody else is doing? Like, leave them alone. Were they bothering you? No? Okay, then leave them alone. Let them be. You're living your life. They're living theirs. Leave them alone. Let them be. I don't want to have a second job because that means I'm almost never going to be home. Almost never. So I'll have to figure out, like, with my scheduling and stuff, like, how I can make it work. And if I have to cut my hours at my first job, then I have to cut my hours at my first job. Because my second job is going to be paying me more if I get the bank job. If I get the bank job, I will definitely be making more money. So that will be my priority. But my first job, it's really not much. I've barely been making it by for months with this job. I mean, I'm making ends meet the best I can, but it's just not enough. Oh. And it's crazy because I only have dogs. I mean, I have the house and everything too, but at the end of the day, I'm really not trying to take care of many things, you know? And the fact that I'm still struggling so hard, it makes me wonder, like, if it was just me and I didn't have my dogs, the struggle would probably still be this real because I don't even spend that much money on the dogs. They have toys, but like they're bones and like Kong balls. Kongs last forever in my house. I've never once had a Kong ball get torn to shreds. Now, every once in a while, I'll get them a rope, but I personally don't like ropes because they shred them to pieces and then there's yarn everywhere. So I just do the bones and the Kong balls, and that's it. And it's just crazy to me that having one job isn't enough to afford a life. And I'm stressed beyond belief. But what can you do? But anyways, on a lighter note, happy October. So that's really fun and exciting. I love October. It's one of my favorite months of the year. I really love Halloween. I have a lot more Halloween, well, I don't know. I have just as much Halloween decorations as I have Christmas decorations, I think. And whenever it comes around that time, I'll probably show y'all how I decorate if I have the time to decorate. So don't hold me to that. It's gonna be really exciting because I don't think I've had my book wall up during Christmas or Halloween. So I really can't wait to see what I do with this back here. It might be so cute. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. I just had a really good idea. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. And I really get stressed out during Christmas because last year was the first year I went without getting anyone gifts, and everyone says it's fine that I don't have to give them gifts. But I feel like everyone is lying. I feel like everyone is lying when they say that. Because they're like, oh no, don't worry about it. Like, no. And I'm like, I'm worried about it. You telling me that it's fine, it's not even reassuring me at all, actually. And it doesn't make sense because like the people I get gifts for typically usually don't get me gifts. Like obviously my friends do stuff like that, but like whenever we have family Christmases, I usually get everyone something. It might just be one item or whatever. And they'll just be like, oh, like, thank you, you didn't have to. And like they won't get me anything, which I don't expect anything, but like the hope is there for it, but I really don't expect it because I don't even think they would know what to get me because, well, first of all, only a few people in my family have been to my house. Who? Like the older people. My cousins have not been here. I mean, obviously Dixie's been here, but Dixie lives here basically. My brother's been here since I've done most of the remodeling, so he knows. But if anyone was to ask him, like, what do we get Stephanie? I don't think he would know how to answer it. Honestly, I'd be impressed with a book at this point. But if they get me some Colleen Hoover or something, Bible, nothing against the Bible. Y'all do your thing if that's your read of choice. But I've already got a Bible somewhere. Is it in this room? It is not in this room. And you know that's a good thing. It's probably in the dog's room because it'd be real crazy to have the Bible up there with Robert there. The Storm in Silence series. That'd be crazy. Or like, who else do we got up there? Oh, Hooked. That would be crazy. Oh, the Red Queen, Warstorm. Relax, everybody. Yeah. Oh my god, I have the whole after series over there. I don't think you can see it from here, but it's over there. Let's see if I can. There she is. Hey. Charlie, stop. Oh my god. Yeah. But usually I get like a sweater and maybe a candle or a t-shirt. I don't really know. But I don't really, I'd rather have like things rather than like clothing items. Does that make sense? Like, if you had to choose between getting me a candle and a shirt, get me 2 candles. You know what I'm saying? Because I've recently developed a style. But it's not a great one. I've only started sewing my shirts. I've only sewn 2 of them. I still have a lot to do. And pretty much it's gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to take like every item that I own and try to wear it. And then whenever I try to wear it and I'm not happy with it, that's whenever I'll have to sew or fix it or whatever. But until I'm trying to do that, my wardrobe is just crazy wardrobe. And I was also like thinking the other day, like some people like they wake up and in order for them to be like ready for the day, they have to like do their makeup and stuff. And I'm just wondering, like, how do you all do that? Like, what's the thought process that's like, go do your makeup, go put moisturizer on, go do your makeup? Because I try so hard every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna get ready today, and I don't. I'm ready today, I guess. I have no foundation on, obviously. You can see all my acne. All I have on is eyeliner, and eyeshadow, and mascara, and that's it. That's my get ready. But I can't even do that every day. So how do y'all, do I just have to routine it out? Do I just need to like just wake up and do it every day and then it'll stick like glue? Will it? Because I've never had a habit before in my life. I don't think there's not a single thing that you could say that I'm probably consistent on. And if there is, please tell me what it is. Probably complaining. Like my music taste isn't consistent. My hobbies are not consistent. My dogs aren't even consistent. They're all different breeds. My house is not consistent. I have like a green, navy blue, earthy theme in here, but I have, or not earthy, theatrical theme in here. But then I have the earthy boho in my living room. And it's like orange and greens in there, and it's like green and navy blues in here. Totally, completely different vibes. My food rotation, not the same. I try to make it the same. I try to be consistent, but I never am. I literally have to force myself to cook sometimes. Like, me cooking is not a regular thing sometimes. And then sometimes all I want to do is cook that week. Like, I have no consistency in my entire body. Something consistent. Something consistent. Let's think together. Something consistent. Socks. No. Okay. So I still have a lot of clothes from when I was in middle school. I'm talking socks, sweatpants, some t-shirts. Does that count as consistent? Or is that just commitment? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just all over the place. And I'm tired. Maybe next week we'll have a better week. But I am working every day, so don't quote me on that. Like, at all. Don't quote me on that at all. I think I'm consistent with that, saying don't quote me. Because I'm not consistent with anything. I'm consistently not consistent. I'm consistently not consistent. Wow, I'm glad we worked through this together. We did so good. We did so good. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Please be safe. See you next week. Bye. Happy October. Hi guys. So obviously that first clip was supposed to be posted last week. Oh, also I have Halloween decor up now. But I got my hair done, obviously, and this is how that went. We did it all in one day. Surprise, surprise, we did get it done in one day. Haley did her hair too a little. Show your piece.
Can't really see it. Oh, there it is.
And then right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then me right here. I know you watching the show, but do you want to come here? Do you want to come here? So everyone can see how blonde you are.
Ooh, ooh.
Worry about the effects of the cellar's humidity on Her Majesty's constitution. My constitution is fine.
But this is the end result. I love it. It doesn't look good with blue though. Like if I have a blue shirt on, it looks weird. But any other color is great. I've been doing a lot, like of working, of cleaning, of trying to organize myself, and it's not really working. As you can tell, I started decorating for Halloween. It's not really organizing, is it? It's like getting more stuff out. But sorry for leaving y'all hanging last week. I really did hit a rock in the road. Like I had so many hours last week and I didn't really have enough time to be off and relax and edit. It was gonna be pretty much just me working and editing for those 2 days if I posted that video last Monday. So I just didn't do it. I'm sorry. We do have things coming up. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You're just gonna have to come back and find out. But I have been working a whole lot. I'm actually about to go into work in about 30 minutes. So I just wanted to say hello and hi, and I didn't give up just for that one day.